On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Murray. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
In motion right is Davis.
Play fake. Murray. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. This is taken at the 15. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And out will come the offense as they take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now as he has started this wild card round with a flourish. They'll run here with Pierce.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce. A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Oilers will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Look at the big fella go. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. On play action, it's Murray. Can't get away, and he's taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
In motion right is Davis.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. 1st and 2nd down to a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. To throw is Murray.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Throwing on first down is Murray. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Murray going to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Again, they'll throw with Murray. Now he's forced out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
First down, they go right back to Pierce.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
He finds his man, complete. It's Armstrong. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
3rd and 5.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Pierce.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
You can't admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here's Murray.
And 5.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. 1st down, Ravens.
Throwing now is Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Complete to number 81. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone to tackle.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
That's good for another. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
2nd and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Armstrong. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in here by Powell.
Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Oilers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. In motion right is Davis.
Murray now on first down.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to loft it. Deep right sideline. That's caught inside the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Murray off play action. Throw right side, caught by Davis.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Jacobs. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Point after here coming up. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Now a good running play here to start the drive. That'll net them 14 yards as they pick up the first. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Armstrong. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Armstrong. And he's got this down to the 35. On first down, Mahomes. That's complete to Pierce. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Oilers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play fake. Murray. This one caught by Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray to air it out again. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. Another carry for Pierce.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Now 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 15-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That is caught. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Pierce. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup facing 3rd and goal.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Tyler Conklin from 4 yards out.
And the Oilers have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And quickly, they get to the line.
Murray looking to change the play here.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
And now they'll shift things around.
In motion, the tight end. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance, if they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing that puts them in that position.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And down right around the 37. A good pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Clark Phillips has got it. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action. Now it's Murray.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A huge play there for Houston. 48 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Pierce now up the middle.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Damian Pierce with his second touchdown of the night. And the Oilers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, first and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a first and 10.
On second down, here's Murray.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
135 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. Option play, and it's a handoff to Pierce.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
And they'll go right back to Pierce.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
It's third down and goal to go.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Murray, one final try. And a big loss here as he's taken down.